all for the reading session and book launching of Priya Deep Kaur's book, Millions of Faces in a Face. First of all, I would like to thank you to all the students, those who are keeping patience since long time. So first of all, I am introducing Sharmila Bhaumik, a senior journalist. Sharmila has worked for leading media houses of the country for over 16 years, including Hindustan Times, Tehelka and CNBC. Apart from journalistic work, Sharmila is presently working on a historical documentary film. She loves to inspire and mentor young media professionals with the art craft of authentic storytelling. We made her in news recently for breaking the story on the truth behind cheapest phone of the world and save the country from what could have turned out to be a major scam.
Priya Deep Kaur is only 19. She is an exuberant writer from Benares. She is doing her graduation in commerce. She has managed to intrigue the youth with her blog, Philosophical Pergola. Also trained in classical music from BHU. She has shared the stage with some prominent artists. And she's been doing a lot of social work. She's been going to villages to teach children. Apart from creativity, spirituality intrigues her. And she's into meditation, love, and these are some of the aspects of life that she has explored in her book, Millions of Faces in a Face. So,
Actually, now exactly what I think, that writing a book people think is very difficult task, but I have written a book, so as Prabhudeva says, anybody can dance, so now I can say that anybody can write as well. And what to think about writing? It is all about creativity, and I think that each and every single person who is sitting here is creative. Everybody, every human is creative actually. And they are blessed more if they are logical. Well, I'm not logical. So writing a book was all about creativity. In school times, I wanted something to write, something to speak, to counter, to discover, exploring. And being a half mother of a small child who is a special child, my small brother. So the journey of life, I was having so many aspects to see, and the things which I was doing, peeping to coping, and this took me to another level. And what I saw that medically, यार हम लोग तो बीमार हैं. हमको आज के डेट में each and every person is medically ill, because psychologically also हमको कुछ ना कुछ बीमारी है. किसी को ill fascination, career obsession, love addiction, drug addictions, immature attractions, and the social issues like basically the first social issue of India, poverty. This is the main thing that we are unable, personally we are unable to explore us. These things become a resistance or burden in actually exploring and discovering what actually we are. So that is the thing which makes various phases in ourselves, and we are unable to discover what actually we are. And this is what the book is all about, basically for the youngsters, for the people of our era.
Yes, of course, Banaras Ki Galiyan and Galiyan. Well, after completing and getting this novel published, I got to know delivering a baby could happen much more easier than this. So, here I am with this emotional crescendo of love, millions of faces in a face. It is like all the run of the mill, apart from the characters who are in misery from some social diseases which are on peak in this era. Coming to Dimple Ahluwalia, she is a single child of her working parents. She is alone, a daydreamer, and she had nobody apart from her pet, Molly. Sumit Sharma is a Narcissus genius, but the IIT results crashes his opinion for himself, and he opens as a downtrodden and his book. Dimple's cousin, Gurmeet, is an orphan and hates the late fortune. And now when her crush likes Dimple, will she hate Dimple too? I don't know. Nancy, Christopher, and Avantika are ill-fated and born in poor and struggling families with the dream and efforts of a better life. Coming to our main protagonist, Mr. Mangesh Rangalia, who says, आँखों के पन्नों पे अब न लिखा था 100 दफा कि मैं हूँ हीरो तेरा, कि मैं हूँ हीरो तेरा. Nevertheless, is he really a hero? Well, to know, you have to read it. Along with English, this novel is told with languages like Marathi, Bhojpuri, and Punjabi, focusing the culture of Maharashtra and Sikkim. And it basically revolves around love fascination, career obsession, drug addiction, mature attraction, ways of varieties of course, and most importantly,